Wow, I need something to sit on. Hold up. It's better, but it's not great. Wow, how long does it take Grace to make a video? Forever. Hi guys, welcome back to the channel. In today's video, we are doing a get ready with me. Now, typically I do not get ready in this spot specifically. This is the only place in my house that has good lighting. My bathroom, it has good lighting for me, but not really great lighting for video content. And so I had to play around with blinds and figuring out where the best spot in my house is to make a video. And this was it. Obviously, as you can tell, it is blurry in my glasses because glasses do that. But part of this get ready with me is I can put contacts in, so these won't be on all the time. Let's start on the video. The first thing that I will do is I will take my glasses off because you can't really do makeup with glasses on. So these come off. Now I can't see, but I have my contacts right here, so I'll put my contacts in. Something that I've learned recently, if you have contacts, to not stretch them out farther than they're supposed to date-wise. These contacts was only a 6-month pack, and I've had them for a year. And it becomes evident because like halfway through the day, or even sporadically through the day, I won't be able to see anything. Like right now I'm looking at the viewfinder and I can't really see myself very well. So if you want good eyesight, maybe you should take care of your contacts. The second thing that I do is I take my hairbrush and I brush through my hair, and it takes a long time because, as you can see, and from people who know me, my hair is thick. So I'm going to go brush it out and then come back with freshly curled hair in 3, 2, 1. All right, now my hair is curled. It took me probably like a half an hour to maybe 40 minutes to get this the way that it is. I feel like a princess. I have princess curls. Comment down below which princess you think I'm most like. I'm kind of on the fence with either like Belle or Aurora, but I really like princesses if you can't tell. First thing that I do is typically, I already know this is not right, I don't put a primer on my face. I don't put any moisturizer on my face. I just jump right into foundation or a skin tint. In this case, I'm doing skin tint because it's more light and I don't want to be like caked on. This foundation that I have is a matte, so it really like makes me really dried out. And I'm already dried out because I don't drink any water. I am gonna go in with a skin tint, and this is Florence by Mills. Let's see, Florence by Mills, so this is by the Millie Bobby Brown line. I got it at Ulta. I think it was like 18 bucks. But I'm gonna put this on, and I'm gonna use my beauty blender, which obviously needs to be cleaned, but I haven't cleaned it ever. So I'm gonna go in with my skin tint and my beauty blender, and we're gonna make my face less red. This is really nice because it has a pump. This foundation doesn't have a pump. You have to pour it out on your beauty blender or on your hand, and it's not very convenient, but this does have a pump and I really love it. So put it on. All right. So skin tint is applied. I kind of have to go around my neck a little bit more so I don't look completely pale just on my face and not on my neck. But that's it for the base. And then I grab this cream blush from Clinique. It's a Chubby stick, which is, I think, an adorable name for a blush, but it looks like this. And it's so cute. And I got the shade Amped Up Apple. So that's more of a neutral, not quite red, not quite pink. It's a good like in between because I don't want to be too showy. I really like doing makeup that's natural. I kind of go a little crazy with my eyes sometimes, but in this case we're gonna go for a really natural look. I use this e.l.f. angled blush brush to put my blush on, and I think everybody knows this by now, but I put on blush and you do strokes up and not strokes down, kind of like lift your face. So in cases where it just doesn't apply as well, I'll use my fingers and just kind of, like right here, it's not really blending very well, so I'll use my finger to kind of dab it on there. And I can already tell in the video and in my mirror that my hands and my arms are a different tone than my face. So guys, I really need help. If you know how to transition your face makeup for summer so that you're the same shade, please let me know, because I don't want to go too dark. I don't want to go too light. I don't want to look like a freak. I want to be able to do it and not look dumb. That would be nice. Next thing that I do is I take my powder brush and I rummage through my makeup bag to find my powder, and this powder is by Maybelline. It's in the shade Classic Ivory because I'm really white, and apply it to kind of just set in all of that liquid that I put onto my face. The next thing that I'll do, I actually have a primer for my eyes because I get really oily eyelids and I want my makeup to stay on as long as it possibly can. And so I have a Neutrogena Healthy Skin 3-in-1 concealer for eyes with sunscreen and SPF 20. So it's a concealer, eye cream, and sun protection all in one, and it looks like this. Focus, please, please. Oh, maybe it did. Maybe it did. This goes a long way. So I've had this for years. It's probably expired, but teeny, like even that is way too much. I'll put a little bit on my eyelids, dab it in there. And then I have all of these brushes. They all look like this. They're all different. I use typically this, wait, what is this? It's BH Cosmetics, but in the Opalescent palette. Looks like this. I think they're really pretty. There are really neutral shades in here and soft pinks and dark browns, and they're my go-tos. I'll use this palette, and they have a great mirror, so you can see yourself in it. Say hi, camera. Hi, camera. I'll be using the shades Gorgeous, Grace, and Star. Gorgeous is the darkest one, and I go with the dark first. I'll be using a all-over eyeshadow brush. It's the most fluffy brush that I have, and I'll just, wow, the sun's on this side. I'll just kind of put this all over like it said on the brush. And then I'll go in with a flatter brush and I'll do the outer corners with, and I'm actually not going to do the shade Grace, I'm going to do the shade Stunner, which is just a slight darker shade than Gorgeous, and I'll just go around the outer edges of my eye. Now that I've done those two shades, I'll go in with the same brush. I had a lot of brushes, but sometimes I just used to. And I'll go in with the shade Star, and that's a more glittery shade. And I'll kind of start from the inner corners of my eye and brush it towards the outer edges, just so that I can brighten up that small corner. I have kind of small eyes. I have medium eyes. They're kind of small, but kind of big at the same time. If I smile, my eyes kind of disappear. So I have to kind of make them look a little bit bigger. I'm now gonna go in with eyeliner, and my favorite eyeliner is, and I don't think I've actually tried any other kind of liquid eyeliner. I've tried the little dip eyeliner where it's a little like gel and you use a brush to kind of brush on the gel. I have been using the e.l.f. Black, I think it's called Jet Black. This is amazing. It goes on perfectly. I've also just put in a lot of time to making sure I can get the wing I want. So I remember in middle school and high school, I would just spend an absurd amount of time perfecting my eyeliner because I was so jealous of all those other girls that could just do it. And I was like, how? How do you make that pen go the way that you want? All right, so there's the wing on that side. The trick is, now that I have one side, getting the other side to look somewhat similar. Oh no. Oh no. Oh no, 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 no. I'm not gonna do any more before I ruin it all. Here's what my eyes look like now. Now my favorite part of doing makeup is my mascara, and I always curl my lashes. I just actually updated my eyelash curler because I think I'd had it for probably since middle school or high school. This is by e.l.f. too, pretty cheap queen over here. But I love my mascara. I have probably about 3 or 4 different mascaras in my bag right now, and a lot of them are just the trial sizes because mascara can get expensive. But the mascara that's expensive is the good kind. So I really hold on to those mini travel sizes that I've gotten like for birthday gifts at Ulta. You know how they'll give you like a free gift? My favorite one currently, Lash Idôle by Lancôme. And I really love this. Unfortunately, it's hitting the bottom. And so I'm almost out of it. And I'm gonna see if I can get as much as I can out of the Idôle. Here's the weird FaceTime. I just look so dumb. So that's the end. That is my makeup routine. This is what my mascara looks like. This is my eyes. This is my face now after I've done makeup. It's super simple, super easy. So hope you enjoyed. That is my getting ready with me video. Afterwards, I do go in and I put on Ariana Grande's Cloud perfume. It is my staple. My sister-in-law gifted me a little travel size of this scent and I was hooked. I was like, this is my scent now. And every time I wear it, everybody's like, oh my gosh, you smell so good. So if you're ever wondering what scent I use, it's Ariana Grande's Cloud perfume. And also the packaging, can we just give a round of applause for this packaging? It's adorable.